Most apps tell you your data is safe. Just a Notepad app makes it mathematically impossible for it not to be. To understand how, we have to look past the marketing and into the architecture. There is a sharp distinction between a promise and a design. A promise is a claim that requires your belief. A design is a set of rules that functions regardless of what you believe. Standard security relies on a chain of human variables. You are trusting that a developer is honest, that a server administrator is competent, and that corporate policies won't change overnight. This app is built on a trustless architecture. It is designed to function as an isolated environment, operating entirely independently of the people who created it. Security is only absolute when the system removes the requirement for human reliability. Here is the sequence of mathematical safeguards that enforce that isolation every time you open the app. Access is restricted to a single point, a 4 to 6-digit PIN. There are no accounts, no email addresses, and no secondary login credentials stored anywhere on a network. Because there is no central database of users, there is no forgot password link. This absence of recovery is an intentional defensive barrier. A recovery path is a functional backdoor, and this architecture is designed to have none. The protection remains active only as long as you are. The moment you lock the app or the session ends, the quick lock protocol initiates. During an active session, the cryptographic parameters to read your notes exist only in volatile memory. When you leave, those parameters are purged, not cached, wiped from existence. Without them, your data immediately reverts to a high-entropy state no external process can decipher. The entryway is mathematically sealed because the data required to open it simply no longer exists once the session is closed. This protection extends to the very moment of creation, securing your data as you write it. The autosave engine encrypts your input before it reaches physical storage. The system processes this instantly every time you pause typing. Your storage never contains your actual words, only encrypted ciphertext, which remains inert until your PIN triggers decryption. This local-only logic establishes a physical boundary for your information. The app lacks any cloud integration. Your notes are never transmitted to external servers, backup services. This is possible because the app is 100% offline. It is built without the capacity to interact with a network, meaning it requires no internet connection to save, encrypt, or function. Whether you are on a plane or in a remote location with no signal, the security remains perfectly identical. Every operation is contained entirely within the device's own processor. This leads to the ultimate structural safeguard, the zero backdoor policy. The developers cannot access your notes even if compelled to do so. The code contains no master key and no administrative override. The power to decrypt stays exclusively with the user. By stripping the creator of administrative access and removing network capabilities, the system creates a perfect vacuum. You are the only person with the agency to view what you've written. These elements, the PIN access, the session purge, the local encryption, are not isolated features. They are an interlocking machine designed to protect your privacy. This system relies on immutable mathematical laws to enforce its boundaries. While people and corporations can change their minds, mathematics cannot break a promise. This architecture provides a guarantee that functions without your trust. It is secure because the design leaves no other mathematical possibility. Learn more about our other products by watching our other
video only here on the FAQ Girl channel.